Kentucky home. My old Kentucky home. Far away. Far away.
Good morning and welcome to KYA Today. I'm Maddie Thompson.
And I'm Dustin Wilcox.
And we have an awesome show for you this morning where we will show highlights from Sunday's fabulous KYA activities.
Activities that include the opening session, the education fair, and the governor's speech.
And later on, we will cover some of the fun social activities from our first KYA night.
But now, let's send it over to Ethan to hear how it went.
Hey guys, we sure had a busy day here at KYA, which started off with the education fair.
Each person is given both the right and the responsibility to hold an opinion in the public sphere. We are charged with this responsibility to make sure that each and every voice is given credence. So I ask you today, students, to take a look outside every sphere of opinion you've previously had.
That's a lot of business activity for one day. Now let's send it back to the studio with Maddie and Dustin.
Thanks, Ethan. Pretty rad stuff.
Well, you aren't wrong. We have a whole melting pot of Kentuckians.
I remember my first KYA. I was as lost as a cricket in a convenience store.
But luckily, the experienced delegates always rush in to make sure the newbies know exactly what to do next.
We at KYA take care of our own, just like a family.
A family with hundreds of brothers and sisters.
And we'll see you back here next year.
On KYA Today.
And now for the Day 2 coverage with me, Jackson Stahl.
And me, Rebecca Eves. I don't know about you, but I got 10, maybe 12 hours of sleep last night.
Right. And I suppose you got some oceanfront property you'd like to sell me.
Sure do, right here in Kentucky, if you're looking to buy.
I'm not sure I'm buying anything you say.
Well, if there's one thing I know is true, is that yesterday was a wild ride.
That is true. With all the committee meetings, the bills, the elections.
And one other absolute fact is that we have highlights coming up next from Kyle.
I'll buy that. Take it away.
How has being KYA governor helped you to learn to become a better vocal leader, for example?
I certainly have to get out and meet people more. That's sort of what I wanted to do.
Right.
That was sort of my goal, to not be in this office all day and get out and, meet people, see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that, the position of governor is a lot more open than I anticipated it to be. We have a schedule, but it's really flexible based on when bills are coming. So stuff like this happens sort of spontaneously, where people from all across the conference can come and just sort of like say hello, and that's always great. I really appreciate when people come and say hi. It's super, super fun, and I've said that so many times, and I mean a lot of stuff. What I do is what's important, and what I want to do is get out and meet all of the people who are at the conference and make sure everyone's just having a good time and feeling enriched, because that's the goal. I said in the speech, not everyone here's a policy expert, but everyone can be, so long as they pay attention and speak when they want.
Right.
And I want to make sure people have the either confidence or are paying attention to do so.
Wise words from our wise governor.
And now back over to our field reporters to find out how the delegates are doing.
Hi, can I have your name?
Haley Bond.
All right, how many years have you been coming to KYA?
This will have been my 3rd year.
Awesome. So is there any bill you're really passionate about here today?
I really liked the bill about the equalizing grading scale. Really thought that was interesting and a really good idea.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. All right. Can I have your name?
Gus Carlson.
All right. So I heard you're a bill author. Can you tell me about your bill?
Yeah, so we want to improve Kentucky's infrastructure through increased funding to the KIA and refocused funding.
Awesome. How many years have you been at KYA?
This is my 6th year.
Wow. Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too.
Hi, can I have your name?
Olivia Pucel.
Awesome. So I heard you were a bill author and this is your first year at high school KYA. Can you tell me about being a bill author here?
Being a bill author is a lot of fun, especially when you're writing a bill on your own and getting it all through on your own. There's no guarantee that you're going to pass because, it's an impressive feat to be here.
Yes.
Make it past even your school's basic preliminary round of figuring out which bills they want to take. And being alone in this process, it's challenging,
Yeah.
especially when you've never been through high school KYA before. I was only in last year, and last year was different because the Capitol was under renovation.
Yes.
And so it's a lot of challenging procedure and stuff. And I mean, my bill unfortunately didn't make it past, but it's still so impressive to be in here.
Right.
This is my first time even being in the Capitol itself.
Awesome.
So what was your bill about?
It was against animal testing on cosmetics.
Oh, awesome. All right, well, thank you so much. Have a great day.
I'm not one to get overly sentimental.
But
I'm gonna miss our little KYA party.
this was no little party. It was like an enormous party with the best extended family you could ask for.
For all of you seniors out there, go forth and do great things.
And for the rest of you, we look forward to seeing you right back here next year.
Take all of that great knowledge you learned and make your school a better place.
If we raise our voices enough, we can make the whole state a better place.
And we'll see you next time.
On KYA Today.
The sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. To my old Kentucky home, my old Kentucky home, my old Kentucky home.